Hey, good morning everyone. Magandang umaga po. Let me just double check the audio. Ayan, so magandang umaga po. Last night, markets all over the world dropped. Bumagsak pong markets. Um, Matinding bagsak, right? But that was to be expected. We were waiting for these events na mag-pull back ang market. Last night, nag-open ako ng mga short positions. And so far, so good. Meron akong isa na cut loss. I'm gonna talk about that. A lesson that I learned in the international market yesterday. Ayan, so pag-usapan din natin yan. But then again, markets are dropping. Marami pong causes eh. Pinaka main cause ngayon is the coronavirus scare. And then, ayun, some people were saying dahil kay Kobe Bryant daw bumagsak. But no, meron kasi mga naglabasa na videos exposing gaano nakalala ang coronavirus talaga. And they say that China is just suppressing the news. Hindi nila pinapalabas ang totoong numbers. And because of the videos circulating and nagbagsakan ng stocks. One main reason is consumerism in China. China is a very big client of big companies. So yung usage po, yung purchases is babagsak, di ba? And then with the scare, that's gonna cause a what do you call this? Inflation, tawag niyan, recession. Yan, it's gonna cause recession, especially in China. People will be scared to spend on extra things yun. So, mga pagkain na lang ang bibilihin. So, that makes the economy drop and it's affecting the whole world. We'll talk more about that in a bit. And if you have any questions, may mga tanong po kayo sa international market. If ever you have any questions sa stock market, we can do it live. This is a live program na where you can ask anything. If you have any questions sa Philippine Stock Exchange, then go ahead, ask it. And as long as the time allows us, we will be answering it. And so good morning ulit to everyone and good morning sa mga investors natin ng mga Pinoy. PSEI yesterday dropped again at 7,587. Nothing much. Wala naman ganong action sa PSEI, sa index natin. There are stocks na nagliparan pero ayan, it's really hard to catch these things. Yesterday we talked about web, umakyat si web before it dropped down. So we did say that there's opportunity na pwede pa siyang umakyat within the day. And then, ingat lang kasi kung hahabol kayo, baka naipit kayo kay web kahapon. This is the movement of web yesterday. So yan po. Sinasabi ko pong ingat is baka maingit kayo sa pag-akyat ni web at makisabay kayo. Let me just load my chart. Hindi kasi klaro pag ganito eh. Alright, so let's check web. Kasi baka maingit kayo sa pag-akyat niya. Then it did go up right there. And if you entered around this level or hinabol nyo talaga sa taas kasi kala nyo magsisiling pa, marami pong naipit. That's the story of PSEI. That's the story of newbies na naghahabol dyan sa taas, right? The opportunities available on these climb already is on, pang day traders na lang yan. Right? Bebentahan na kayo yan. Sobrang laki na ng kinita ng mga nakisabay yan, di ba? So, naiipit lang yung mga naghabol. Hopefully, wala sa inyo ang naghabol. Right? Good morning, Nanette. Hopster, good morning. Oy, Nanette, bumalik ako sa YouTube para sa iyo. Sabi mo, mas maganda sa YouTube. Hops, good morning, Sir Lloyd. RLT and CEI po. Sana. Thanks. Alright, so let's check it out. RLT. Right, remember guys, Philippine Stock Exchange, the index right now is not looking good. So it's not really good to trade right now. As much as possible, ang gawin niyo po sa market is what do you call this, magbodega dun sa baba, right? Just buy some. If it goes cheaper and cheaper. If it's already cheap, you buy some of it if you see a support, and then if ever it goes even cheaper, then you buy some more of it. And yan yung pinakamagandang strategy right now. It's not good to be aggressive right now. Oy, si RLT, maganda ito. It might bounce today. We are following the trend line of RLT. It might bounce today. So pag nag-green ito, it's about time that we try to ride RLT. the stock is on an uptrend, so mas higher ang chances of winning if we buy the bounce of RLT. Okay? So, pag the trend is your friend here on a daily chart, may trend siya. So, after the pullback, hopefully mag-sustain yung uptrend niya, right? PSEI wise, mahina ang investors ngayon eh. So that will be that will make the bounce heavier, harder. Pero pag nag-bounce naman yan, mas higher chance naman compared sa iba kasi this is on an uptrend. Mas higher ang chance na umakyat talaga yan. So yes, you can bet on this you can bet on this uptrend. Strict cut loss lang if ever baka bumalik sa support yan. Baka bumalik dito. So baka bumalik yan dyan. So, strict cut loss, right? If ever you buy the bounce today. AGL, good morning po. Ingat po kayo dyan with family. Kayo din po. Right? So, yeah. Coronavirus, wala pa namang confirmed cases sa Pilipinas. Hopefully, wala. Hopefully, ma-contain lang. May video kasi akong pinanood kanina. Yung nurse nagpalabas ng video. Nurse sa China stating that the real situation in Wuhan, so hopefully hindi totoo yon, and they're monitoring daw a second mutation ng virus, which is hindi nahirapan pa nga daw sila mag-treat sa first stage ng virus, which is treatable daw. Ang iniiwasan nila ngayon, and they're scared of the virus going to a second mutation, which is hindi incurable daw. So, ayan po, tataas ba sila ng Novavax? Ano po sa tingin nyo sa vaccine companies? Tataas po ba sila? Like, Novavax most probably will, but, ingat lang. Right? Marims, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din. Joseph Tanal, good morning. Ketamine, hello, Sir Lloyd. Pasili si M-Wide and Ali. Let's check out M-Wide. Right, so Megawide. Alright, so okay na to si M-Wide. Alright, we have a strong confirmation of the bounce of M-Wide. Yeah, you can test buy this already. And we monitored M-Wide here sa support, and there it is. Nag-sustain naman yung support niya. Did a breakout on a good price action. Yeah, kakasimula pa lang nito ni M-Wide. This is a buy for me. I would say M-Wide is good. Good find, ketamine. Getting better. Right, Ali. M-Wide is a good company. Si Ali naman, downtrend pa rin eh. So, but the volume is picking up. So, this might be good for Ali. Let's wait for further price action kay Ali. Pag nag-support ito, if it bounces at the support or gives us a pullback and bounce and a higher low, that will be a good confirmation. We'll try to enter that, or pag nag-breakout si Ali. Bumagal kahapon with these two candlesticks kahapon and the other day. Last Friday. So, bumagal ang climb niya. Let's see if mag-breakout yan. Pag nag-breakout yan, at least meron tayong support. Right? Breakout strategy, or if it pulls back to the start. Sir, B-Core po, naipit ako. Rodel Domanico. Right. Bakit? Bakit nyo hinabol si B-Core? Diba, taas yun? Did you enter it here at the support? And then naipit ka dito? Or I'm not sure. Rodel, can you tell me ano ang entry mo? Kasi pag dito ka sa taas, patay tayo dyan. Alright? That is overbought, super overbought already. Dapat hindi na natin pinapasok nga yan eh. Diba? I'm not sure saan ka naipit. So, I'm not sure anong pwedeng strategy sa inyo. Kung maliit lang na may ipit mo, if this breaks the support right now for B-Core, right here, there's a possible support at this level. Ito, pag nag-bounce yan dyan, at least may support tayo dyan. That will be your last support. Cut loss ka lang after that. Okay? But I wanna know how much, saan ka pumasok. Edgar Galang, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Grabe international market kagabi. Pulahan. Tingin mo, Sir Lloyd, correction lang ba yun? Now, how about yung mga maglalabas ng earnings report? It will still affect the market. If there is, kasi sobrang mahal na ng market eh. Right? Yung mga maglalabas na report, it might help their position, but overall, the index is very high already. So, maliit na lang. For me, maliit na lang ang growth factor sa international market. So, it's unpredictable right now, right? With the coronavirus scare, yung status ng index. So, it's kind of hard. If maganda ang earnings, pwede naman siya umakyat. So, kung gusto niyo pong umakyat, just wait for an entry on breakouts, right? Kung gusto niyo talagang pumasok. At least low risk. Kasi baka umakyat naman talaga eh, di ba? So, wait for breakouts and then plan your exits lang. Dax Asejo Abaga, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din, Nanette Lim, thank you very much, sir. more blessings. You to Agent Disasters, good morning. Okay to short AMD. Let's check out AMD for the international market. Advanced Micro Devices. Uy, nagbe-break na ng MA20. Right, so what I want you to do is let it bounce kasi nag-green siya. Right, let it bounce and then the next thread, if it gives us a lower high, meaning mas mabab, this is the previous high, right? Let me just how do you do this? So this is the previous high. If it gives us a lower high, which is right here, that will be our entry point for shorting, right? Or if it goes to the resistance again, those will be our entry point for shorting. Yes, it's malapit na pwedeng i-short ito. I'm just waiting for short positions talaga na confirmation. We are already seeing, hindi kasi siya na-confirm na lower high eh. But yeah, if ever this gives us a lower high, then that will be a good short position for AMD. So good find, very good find. This is from Agent Disaster, right? Ketamine, do you think the impeachment trial has something to do sa pagpula ng international market? Yes, isa yan sa factor. Ang pinaka major factor ngayon is the what do you call this? Coronavirus scare. And impeachment kasi matagal-tagal yung impeachment eh. But it's also one factor that can cause the international markets to go red. But also, even if wala po ang kahit wala po ang coronavirus, wala po ang impeachment, the market is very high already. So, it's not the time to buy anymore. Kaya napapansin nyo po, napaka-konti lang ng position support ko sa eToro. It's because it's not the time to buy, right? In trading, part po yan sa dapat strategy ninyo. If it's no longer time to buy, then don't force it, diba? Masyado mataas ng market. If ever it gives us a pullback and bounce and mag-continue yung trend, then yes. But this time, yung mga stocks nagbibelow MA20 na eh, right? Sila City, no, not Chelsea, City Group Inc. Grabe gap down, no? So, I recommended City to short, diba? Nirecommend ko si City for shorting, and there it is. Grabe na drop down ni City. Hindi ko napasok, sayang, right? I was too safe on my approach. Sus, kung pinasok ko lang ito, laki na sana ng gains natin. But sayang. But then again, we called it right. I just need to be more aggressive, and I'm still practicing proper entry for aggressive entry sa international market. Still learning. It's still a learning process. Right? Kasi kahapon, I did an aggressive entry for sino ba yun? Tesla. Na-cut loss tuloy ako. For Tesla, I entered Tesla. Nag-gap down siya, opened here, but still rallied after that. So, na-stop loss pa rin. So, mali ang stop loss ko. I was expecting for the open to start here at this level kasi ito yung previous close. Pero gap down ang nangyari. So, dito ako naka-enter tuloy sa baba. Right? This was my mistake yesterday. And then, nag-rally siya pataas. So, my stop loss was at 5%. It should have been at a rate dito dapat. So, napa-stop loss tuloy ako ng walang kwenta. So, I lost money there. But lessons learned. I'm gonna do better on my next positions, on my shorting position. So dapat ingat sa shorting pag may bad news kasi nag-gap down. So hindi ka makapasok sa right na entry point. So pag nag-gap down, wag mo munang pasukin. Right? Let it recover and then give you an initial red, and that is where we start shorting it. Okay? So Tesla, napasok ako dito kahapon. Right? Good morning, Coach Lloyd, and Laika, good morning din. This is from Air Plata. Ketamine, ano list maganda mag-focus sa international market? Ang dami kasi. Alright, Ketamine, very good question. So here's a trick I want to teach you in the international market. So please take note of this. Diba, as much as possible, we wanna see, meron tayong research talaga sa companies, diba? Big companies, for example, Mr. Warren Buffett has a company of his own, has fund managers kasi yan sila. So, they invest in the stocks. So, they have the funds to research about companies, right? So, kung ni-research ni Mr. Warren Buffett yan, yung company niyan, and he is invested in it, that means that company is good. Diba? So, with that, here in eToro, you can use Mr. Warren Buffett's portfolio, right? And then follow his portfolio. You don't have to copy trade him. Just search for Mr. Warren Buffett and Warren Buffett CF, copy funds. Excuse me, nantok pa ako. Asan na yun? Warren Buffett, copy funds. Okay, and then go to, he's already up for this month. Go to portfolio, 1.6 for January. Go to his portfolio, dito. And then click on this one right here, view all. I'm using a PC, so it's much easier on a PC. So, makikita nyo po ano ang mga companies na under sa kanya. Okay? Apple, Bank of America Corporation, Coca-Cola, Wells Fargo, American Express. These are very good companies, and Mr. Warren Buffett is invested in them because his research says that these companies are good. If he's invested in them, then these companies are good. And why won't we trade these? Diba? Una natin sa trading rule on the companies that I play on the companies that I trade in. Number one, it should be fundamentally good, right? If Mr. Warren Buffett is invested in it, then that company should be fundamentally good, diba? So, yes, you can do this, and then kung ano yung mga ininvestan ni Mr. Warren Buffett, then this is the companies you should be investing in also. You should be trading, diba? These are fundamentally sound companies already for sure. All you need to do is just add them to your watch list, right? For example, sino ba dito? Goldman Sachs, right? So, Goldman Sachs, and you click on this one right here and then put it on your watch list. You can add a new watch list, or if you have already an existing watch list, just click on it and ma-add na yan siya sa, na-add tuloy sa ano ko. So, Goldman Sachs, click on Goldman Sachs and then add it to your watch list, Lloyd, and then there it is. So, mapapasok siya sa watch list ko. So when I study the market now, I go to my watch list and then go to Lloyd. Then Goldman Sachs should be here at the very last. There it is. GS Sachs Group. And then there it is. Okay? So I'm just gonna remove this one right here. Smart Nasdaq. Thomas, I can remove this one. Yeah, and then meron akong watch list, and then I just open a different chart, and then una sa watch list ko si eBay, so I check eBay every day. Tesla, tingnan ko si Tesla, China 50, Nasdaq 100, and so yun ang tinitingnan ko. Okay, so yes, parang war yung port ko, coach, puro pula from Air Plata. Okay lang yan, it happens, diba? Dapat take profits na tayo diba? If ever puro kasi pula Let's see what will happen in the next coming days. Anong list maganda mag-focus sa international market? Ang dami kasi yun. Nabasa na natin yun kay Ketamin ito. Arjun Mendoza, good morning po, Sir Lloyd. And Laika WFC po. Thanks. Is it Wells Fargo? WFC? Wells Fargo ba yan, di ba? Let me open WFC. Right, so Wells Fargo. Okay, downtrend pa si Wells Fargo. So, konting ingat muna. Wala pa tayong possible entry. Hopefully, bigyan tayo ng support ni Wells Fargo. Right, for now, wala pa. So, konting ingat lang muna. Air Plata, coach. Pasilip Lift and FTI. Thanks, coach. Si Lift, still okay. Nagpula ako kay Lift kahapon right, on my portfolio. Nag-gap down siya, but overall is still on a sideways trend. So, it's not a buy for me. Breakout pag pumasok kayo kay Lyft, right? A breakout will be a good entry for Lyft. Pero okay naman overall si Lyft. Nasa mura pa kasi na prices si Lyft. So, that's okay for me. Compared nung nasa iba na nasa taas na. Yeah, that's why I'm still holding Lyft. Hindi pa naman hit yung stop loss ko. Marims, may IPO yata sa March. Mary Mart, pa-check po sa international BMY and net. Yes, I'm starting to do my research on Mary Mart. Not familiar with the company, so kailangan ko pang pag-aralan. But then again, as always, I always tell you, wag po bumili sa IPO. Ito, nakita niyo po itong chart na ito sa screen niyo right now. Si Lyft ito, kaka-IPO lang. Good company, pero pagsak, di ba? Mamaya na, if it stabilizes, then we enter. Kasi baka maipit kayo. And especially right now, the market is not looking good sa PSE. Walang investors. So, wala pong bibili ng IPO na yun. Kung may bibili man ng IPO, when it arrives in the market, wala nang gustong bumili doon sa market and magkakabentahan lang. Quantum Leap, ayan, meron pa pala question si Marim, BMY and NET. BMY, let's check out BMY. Alright, nag-break na ng MA20, so tapos na yung trend niya. If it gives us a lower high, paakyatin nyo muna ng ganito. Pag akyat nyan, then gives us a lower high, then this will be our entry point, and then our stop loss should be somewhere here. Okay? So, that's for BMY. Tapos na yung trend niya, most probably. Taas na nito eh. Right? So, yan. Huwag na yung habulin sa taas. Malapit ang magbagsak yan. Net. Si Net, This is tricky. Problema ko kay Net, malapit siya sa resistance. It's on a sideways trend, so hopefully bigyan tayo ng entry dito sa support. Right, that will be the best entry point for Net. Kung hindi kayo bibigyan, huwag niyo pong pipilitin. Breakout na lang for Net, if ever. Quantum Leap, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights mo ngayon sa SP 500 and Nasdaq. Pa-advise naman nito, Sir. May long entry ako kagabi, Sir, pero naka-float pa. Pumasok ako sa support, Sir Lloyd. Anong stock yon? Or is it the index? Are you invested in the index? Pumasok ka sa support. I'm not sure what stock are you in, Quantum Leap. So please indicate it ano ang pinasok mo na stock. So tingnan niyo po, halos pula lahat sa stock market, right? So even Tesla, eBay nag-sideways lang. So pula lahat, right? Makita niyo diyan. Excuse me. So let's check out the charts. I'm gonna go to Pro Charts. Alright, so let me load my chart layout. There it is. Okay, so sino yun? Si SP 500. SPX pala, sorry. Right, so SPX 500, after the massive drop, yan, mukhang tapos ang trend ni SPX. Nagpo-pullback na. So, yung mga stocks sa SPX 500, especially the index, tingnan nyo po yun. Most probably, kasi sobrang taas na nito, sobrang akyat na nun, so bumabagsak na yan ngayon. We're still expecting a major pullback for the markets kasi sobrang akyat na nito. So, this is the start of the pullback. Ito na yung bounce niya. So, most probably magbabounce pa ito. But I think magma-major pullback na si SPX 500. So, ingat po sa mga, especially sa mga index stocks niyan. Nasdaq, NSDQ to. NSDQ 100. Same with Nasdaq, it's breaking MA20 already. So, we're expecting a pullback. So, sobrang lakas na rin ng akyat na yun. It's the normal move of the market after strong rallies right now. Look at those momentum upper Bollinger Band moves for Nasdaq 100. It will end at a certain point before starting another trend. So, right now, I think tapos na yung trend ni Nasdaq 100. Magpo-pullback na ito. Sobrang taas na eh. Right? Rodel Domanico, 3.22 sir, ako nakapasok B-Core. Thanks. Right, so kumustahin natin si B-Core. 3.22. Hindi naka-updated sa presyo ni B-Core. 3.22 is right here. Okay, sa support. If you entered at 3.22, right, you entered a support trade. When the support failed, dapat nakapag-cut loss ka 3% below support. Ang laki na. Right, this is already 11% below support. Question is, una is, bakit hindi ka nag-cut loss, di ba? So, you have to follow that. That rule in trading. If ever your support, which is right here, this was your support, this was your entry. If ever that fails, dapat may exit plan tayo, di ba? So, if mag-fail yan, dapat lumabas ka na kasi hindi mo alam hanggang saan yan. Ang problema nito ngayon, baka bumagsak pa ito because we're seeing lower lows and lower highs right there. So, baka magtuloy-tuloy ito pagbagsak, patay tayo dyan. Okay? So, medyo mahirap-hirap na ito, itong posisyon ito. But then again, BCOR is a good company. Market is down. So gusto ko sabihin sa iyo is bawasan mo na lang to right? I don't know how much you put in there, pero as much as possible bawasan mo yung losses mo. It's not good to ride the losers kasi hindi mo alam, baka bumalik pa ito sa support, and makita mo yan, ang support niya is how far along pa yung support niya. From there to there, that's negative 30% away from support. Baka hindi mo kayanin yung negative 30, mapabenta ka sa negative 30, saka naman mag-bounce. So, it's really hard position right now. Malaki-laki na yung ipit nyo. Dapat nung nag-bounce, nag-exit ka na dito. Di ba? Nung nag-break even ka. Anyways, I would say cut your losses with the situation of the market right now. If you don't have plans to become an investor in this, kailangan mo pa ang pera mo for your next trades, just cut your losses and then just recover them on other stocks na that will make you win. Right? Arts from scratch. Coach, thank you. I earned yesterday from 550 to 1,250 USD. Wow, amazing. So more than 550 to 1,250. So more than double ang pera mo. Ang galing nga. Alright, congratulations, Arts. Takot na ako, sir. Baka bitawan ko na ang SP500 and Nasdaq. Index talaga yung pinasak mo. I think magda-downtrend ang mga index. So, wag mong, I would say, on the next thread, let go of it. Soral Trading, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, Soral Trading. I see your posts in the Billionaires Club daily. Thank you for helping everyone. John Yongson, good morning, everyone. Good morning din. Alvin Galvez, good morning, sir. Si Amazon po ba? Okay ba i-short? Kamustahin nga natin si Amazon kung pwede na i-short. Kung meron na tayong signals to short Amazon, amazing. Alright. There was a gap down of Amazon yesterday. Yes, pwede na itong i-short. But hindi po tayo dito mag-short ha kasi magbabounce pa yan. Right, so on the next lower high, that is our entry point for shorting. I hope you understand that already in shorting. I have videos about shorting. How do you do it? Shorting, hindi tayo dito papasok. Okay? Kasi magbabounce pa yan. Right? What we do is let it bounce and then on the next red, that will be a lower high. That's a confirmation for shorting. This is where we enter, then stop loss dito. Pag nagtuloy-tuloy yung bounce niya, then stop your losses sa shorting. Okay? Okay na ito, but not just right now. Alright? We already have signals to short it. We'll just wait for the right position to short Amazon. Good find, Alvin Galvez. Edgar Galang, Sir Lloyd, bakit yung earnings report may before open and after close? Thank you. Alright, ano yan depende lang talaga yan sa kanila kung kailan nila kung pwede after the market or pwedeng before the market, it's up to them. Pero usually after the market yan, yung report para bukas makapagplano ang mga tao ng gagawin with the earnings. DAX Aseo, abagay, Sir Lloyd, sobrang taas na ng international market. Sorry. Right, sobrang taas na ng international market. Ibig sabihin ba noon wag na din muna mag-copy trade, wait din muna ng mga breakouts? Don't worry about copy trading because the trader you are copying knows what he's doing. Pwede yan siya mag-take profits. So, sayang kung mag-take profits. Pwede siyang mag-short. So, pwede pa rin kayong kumita. Right now, I'm doing shorting on some positions. So, kumikita pa rin yan. So, don't worry about copy trading. Right? Just copy anytime. The trader you are copying should know what they are doing already. DAX Aseho, right, no need to wait for breakouts. Unlike kasi sa PSEI, in the international market, even if mahal lang ang markets, there is still opportunity in them. Pwede mag-short ang mga tao, ang mga traders, so they can still earn. So, don't worry about that. That's for Dax Aseo. Madul Blue, good morning Sir Lloyd. Sa tingin mo, aangat pa ba si KPPI ngayon? KPPI. Sa tingin ko, aangat pa ba siya ngayon? Ganda ng support ni KPPI, oh. Dapat pinasok natin to sa support. Alright, KPPI, sa tingin ko ba aakit pa siya ngayon? Most probably will. Charts are telling us na it's still going up. But, then again, what kind of trader are you? Because if you're a position trader, this is the best position to enter KPPI. Right? If you're a position trader, then there's no entry for you right here. Kasi pag pumasok ka dito, it might go down. Saan ang stop loss mo? You don't know where. Right? So, it's not a healthy trade to enter right now for position traders. This can still go up. Right? This can still go up. If ever umakyat man ito, pwede pa ito umakyat dyan. Pero, only do this if you can watch the market full time. Right? Kung may trabaho kayo, wag na. Right? Hindi kayo makaka-stop loss, maipit kayo dyan, baka bumalik yan sa support. Wag na. Right? Always remember, dalawang sides ang coins, pwede yan umakyat, pwede bumaba. Swerte nyo kung mag-sideways lang. Okay? Or umakyat. So, hindi natin alam. And it's very risky right now. There's no stop loss position here. So, it's not wise to trade or for position traders here. This can still go up for momentum traders and it's on a strong momentum. Volume is picking up. So, this can still go up today. If marunong na kayo mag-day trade, then you day trade this. For day trade lang ang position ngayon dito. Okay? Marunong na ba kayo mag-day trade? Kahapon, nag-live tayo ng day trade and you saw how it is done. If you wanna learn more about day trading, napakalaking pera po sa day trading. So, you can do that on your own, right? I have a free webinar on day trading, and we are gonna have another webinar for day trading in commodities kay gold specifically on February. Mag-a-announce po ako. Yan. These webinars are for free. All you need to do is to have an eToro account that is linked under me, right? Kung meron kayong eToro account, mag-email kayo sa support kay eToro, i-request nyo po na i-transfer sa akin para malibre ko po yung with the seminars, right? This February, I've already talked with RFA. We are gonna be doing a meeting this day para mag-schedule po kami for February for a free webinar. How he was able to win the trading competition yesterday. Last December. And then ngayon, tingnan nga natin ang portfolio ni RFA. Magkano yung gains niya ngayon? This is the beauty about stock trading. Yet di basta-basta makapag-coach kasi your performance is public. Makikita mo talaga. So he's already up 184% for January. Amazing, isang buwan 184% gains, right? So, he sent me a message last week. He was able to gain his first million, right? Nakawag 1 million na po siya sa stock market doing day trading. That's amazing. That's an amazing milestone for him. And the fact that he won last December 457% ang gains niya in just 1 month. 457 nag-times 4 ang pera mo. Kung meron kang 100,000, I can do the math now. Let's say, for example, nag 100,000 si RFA. It's already 500,000 right now, and then nanalo pa siya ng 250,000, and then plus nag 184%. So more or less, from this point, noong December, plus his winnings, nasa $600,000 na yung pera niya. No, not just 600. Sige, let's say 600,000. Tapos nag 184% gain sa portfolio niya, meaning na doble yung pera niya. So, more than $1 million na. This is how he was able to do the math. So, that explains bakit niya sinabi sa akin na kapag 1 million siya. So, yeah. This guy, makita niyo naman yung performance, his success. He's gonna be our co-speaker for February webinar. So, abangan niyo po. Basically, ang registration po, all you need to do is have an eToro account under my link. Not sure if ever pa-fund ko. Mas maganda if funded. So, we can teach you how to handle it, right? So, and then, gusto ko kasi fundan ninyo kasi sayang yung promo ni eToro. Speaking of the promo, eToro, hanggang February 5 lang po yung promotion, right? So, if you plan to join that day trading seminar, mag-fund na po kayo ngayon. Right? Until February 5 po ang funding para you can get the $50. So, create an eToro account now. If meron ka ng eToro account under me, at na-funded mo na, at least makuha mo pa yung $50 promo, and then maka-join ka pa sa webinar this February. Right? Wag na yung kung kailan yung webinar sa kakagagawa ng account. Kasi sayang yung $50. Pwede mo naman hindi mo na i-trade ang pera ngayon, or pwede mo na i-copy trade sa mga galing na traders. So, hindi naman sayang yung opportunity. So, create an eToro account now. Right? Please make sure you use my link when you create an account. Yan lang po. The promotion, again, is until Feb 5. Huwag niyo po sasayangin. Hopefully, maka-join kayo. Still 2,000 people under me who created the account under me, hindi pa nagfa-fund. So, if we can get 50% of that, that's 2.5 million pesos eToro is giving Filipinos. Right? This is my way of giving to you guys, giving back to you guys na rin. 2.5 million po yan binibigay ni eToro para sa atin. Sayang naman po. Okay. Tingin ko, KPPI, we already talked about that. Let's go to Hafa Aday. Morning, Sir Lloyd. Still holiday here in Hong Kong. Insights, please, for Meg. Holiday pa rin pala sa Hong Kong, right? Hopefully, hindi umabot yung corona dyan, di ba? I'm not sure if umabot ba dyan. Hopefully, hindi. Meg. Alright, tapos na yung initial trend ni Meg. This is a pullback. Use MA20 if ever gusto nyo pong i-trade si Meg. Right here. So, MA20 bounces for Meg. That is our entry point right now. Yun yung pinaka-entry point natin kay Meg. Recommended Meg dito sa baba. And then, maakit naman siya. Because of this one right here, and then yung super bottom niya, this is one of the reason why I recommended Meg. This is the major support of Meg, and we are at that levels. Umakit na si Meg, so that's good. MA20 next entries natin for Meg. Carlitos Fernandez, end of the world 2020. O nga, ang daming tragic news sa 2020 no? Simula pa lang may coronavirus, yung mga bulkan, the gera, so ang daming signals sa 2020. First month pa lang ngayon. Carlitos Fernandez, this year zombies and aliens are coming to. Grabe naman yung aliens. Edward Vince, hi Sir Lloyd, good morning. May message po ako sa FB, yung account opening, eToro account, pa check na lang po. Alright, so ganito po kasi nangyayari niyan. I allot around 1 hour a day to answer everyone. So, sobrang dami po hindi ko masagot. I allot 1 hour a day to answer everyone, and then, ang problema po niyan, tuwing sumasagot ako, nagre-reply din kaagad. So, ang dami hindi ko masagot. So, as much as possible, I answer everyone. So, ngayon, after the daily grind, sasagutin ko, check ko po yung inbox ko. Right? So, please expect delays in replies. Pasensya na. But I do reply. Alam niyo naman po yan. Hafa Aday, Tech, please. Salamat, Sir Lloyd. Tech, let's check out Tech. Si Tech, masyado mataas na. No positions we can find for Tech. Kung gusto niyo po ito, antayin niyo po mag-breakout si Tech before you wanna enter Tech, right? So, meron tayong resistance dyan. Pag nag-breakout yan, that's the next entry point for Tech. Right? That's a flag pattern right now. So, we don't know yet for sure saan ito papunta. But, pag nag-breakout kay Tech, okay? That's the entry point. Ambrosio de Fontorum, good morning, sir. Any insights po kay PHA? PHA is on a healthy level already. Nawala na yung parang hype na level niya. So, yeah, it's time to. Remember, I recommended PHA dito because of the company itself. And then, when the hype came about the ilang billion dollars yon, nakalimutan ko na, lumipad si PHA ng ganyan. We were able to ride this, if you remember. So, swerte natin noon. Laki na panalo natin dyan. Nasa mga almost 300% ba yun? Right now, bumalik na siya sa levels niya nung na-Gerald siya. Bumalik na siya sa kung saan ko siya ni-recommend na level. So, now, it's good to bodega PHA again. So, yan. Nag-uptrend na naman si PHA. Follow the trend line lang. That is your entry point. MA20 as much as possible. Ed Nova, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pwede ba pumasok kay Web? Salamat po from Dubai. It's very volatile right now, so it's really hard to gauge it as much as possible. Gusto ko po mag-pull back siya ng maayos and then bounce before we wanna get in. Sobrang lakas na kasi ng akyat ni Web. It's already exaggerated. I don't want to play with those position anymore. I don't want to recommend that. Nestor Aquino, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Bagsak ang mga copy trades stocks dahil sa virus. Sabi naman nila, babawi naman daw after this. Hopefully it does. It's just that without the virus, kahit wala mang virus, sobrang mahal na international market. So it was really bound to do a pullback. Kung babawi man, yeah, looking good pa rin naman international market. The earnings are telling us na okay naman. So yes, it should Sorry, pasensya na. I'm not a coffee person. Nagwo-water lang ako tuwing umaga. Wait, so ayun. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay LHC, ISM, and MPI po. Bakit sobrang bumaba? Hindi. Teka lang ha. Bumaba pa ako bigla. So, I'm gonna go back up. Na-shortcut ko sa babae. Sorry. Gold poster from Jovan Zar. Si Gold naman, kamustahin natin si Gold. Alright, so far so good kay Gold. Kaka-breakout lang. If stocks are gonna go down, because of the scare, gold yung takbuhan. So most probably aakyat pa ito si Gold. So gold is a good, it's very good to trade gold right now. Hopefully you already know how to trade gold, ha? If you don't know yet, join the webinar. Meron pa akong free na webinar. All you need to do is create an eToro account. Right? So, ulitin ko lang po yan so that you'll understand how to trade gold. Ano yung mga news, anong oras kayo nagte-trade dapat, anong leverage ginagamit nyo kay gold. Those are the important factors in the webinar that we want to tell you. Right? We want to share with you. So, gold just did a breakout. So, this is good for gold. Anilin, sir? It's still okay to copy trade even if they're already up 1187 gaining sample Jepper-Kirk band, or should we wait? But how do we know? Right, when it comes to copy trading, Jepper-Kirk band, for example, Jepper-Kirk band, right? I did recommend this guy before, si Jepper-Kirk band, right? So he's already up 5% for January. Grabe, for 2019, 45%. So, kung kinopya nyo ito, laki na ng pera ninyo. Magpa-burger naman kayo. But anyways, don't worry about if ever they're already positive. Look at this, 6.52 for December. Kung natakot ka pag kopya niyan, you would have missed the under 5%. These people know what they're doing. So, even if mataas na yung gains niya for January, they will sell and look for another position to get another green for for February. So, don't worry about that. Kahit mataas na sila, mataas na ang gain sa kanila. Hindi naman sila long-term talaga eh, diba? They are traders, so they will be selling the position and look for other positions to gain for the next month. Okay? So, just copy them. Regidor Conde, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ano sa insights nyo kay JGS? Maraming salamat. JGS, good company. Ang kalaban lang natin ngayon is the index. So, we are seeing lower highs right now. Tapos yung uptrend niya, I don't want to recommend this as of the moment. Masyado mataas na ito. We're going against the trend. Pa-downtrend na po ito eh. Lower highs and lower lows already nakikita natin. So, you don't have to buy these anymore. Joseph Tanel, di po ba ang mga stocks ay mataas na at bound to pull back anytime technical-wise? Yes, tama yan, Joseph Tanel. Kahit pa wala si coronavirus, kahit wala si impeachment, stocks were already too high. It's really bound to do a pullback. Kaya hindi po ako nag-open ng mga positions right now. Regardless po walang coronavirus and tweet ni Trump, baka naghahanap lang ng trigger ang market to pull back. Yes, these were the triggers to do the pullback and starting already. Happy to help, sir. Na-inspired din po ako sa tulong nyo noong newbie pa lang ako. Time to give back to the communities. From Soral Trading. Si Soral Trading, isa yan sa mga nagpo-post sa Billionaires Club. Right, if you have insights, meron kayong mga makita magandang position, you can share your insights sa Billionaires Club. Ina-approve ko naman po yan. Right? Just wag lang kayo mag-advertise. Ang dami kong nakikita ng advertising dyan sa mga seminars nila, etc. Ang dami kong nakikita mga nag-advertise ng real estate. So, I declined them sa Billionaires Club. Stocks related lang as much as possible or news na nakaka-affect sa stocks. Right? Sir, good morning. Nvidia, pwede na po ba i-short? Thanks, Nvidia. Ayan, Nvidia. Good signs for shorting. So, mamaya na tayo short pag may lower high na tayo. Paakyat pa yan and then it will give us a good position to start our short selling. But this is a signal already na pwede na siya i-short. Antay na tayo ng buy. Malapit na siya pwede i-short. And antay na lang tayo ng best position to short it. Model Blue, sir, nag-negative 73% na po ako sa MPI at 9.9% sa CHP. magka-cut loss na po ba ako? Si MPI, babagsak pa yan kasi may news na hindi sila tatanggapin sa government to handle the airport project. So, yeah, I think it's still gonna drop. MPI is still gonna drop. We'll see with those. Ang dami pa, mainit pa kasi itong mga stocks na ito. I don't wanna recommend them. Si CHP, nasa support naman si CHP. Si MPI, pag bumagsak pa talaga yon, it's a good company. Pero maliit pa naman ang loss mo. So, you can cut loss and start fresh. Right? Sorry. Si CHP naman, malapit na tayo sa support kay CHP and we have volume already. You can see that in the background. So, this is good for CHP. I don't want you to cut loss CHP. Mamaya na, kung bumagsak pa ito, actually, si CHP, napakamura na ngayon. We are at major supports that collapse out. Yeah, we're still at major supports for CHP. So, okay pa naman si CHP. Pag nag-bounce ito sa green, then that will be a confirmation of the support. That will be your support. No need to cut loss CHP. Andres Awayan, sir, good morning. Paki-check naman po si CHP. Salamat. Just covered it. Andres Awayan, na-accept na ba kita sa webinar? I think so. Yes. I hope you watched the webinar already. Crazy B Asian, good morning, sir. Sir Lloyd, PNB po kaya. Thanks. Right, time check, it's 9:18. PNB. Right, PNB. Look at this. Very good divergence for PNB. Gap up for PNB yesterday. So, there should be something up with PNB. Okay na to si PNB. Sobrang ganda nito. Ito na yung possible reversal na ito. Pwede nyo na pasukin to sa PNB. Good find, Crazy B Asian. So, support mo lang. Medyo high risk na. Nasa 30 yung support mo. Okay? Joseph Tanel, grabe sir. Si RFA 457%, 1 month lang. Big lesson nakuha ko doon before niya nakuha yung gain. 5 months siya negative. Never give up tayo sa learning. Lalo andyan si Sir Lloyd coaching us daily. Tama, yes. RFA, I talked to RFA. Sabi niya, he was at a point there that he wanted to give up. Right? Giving up is not the key. Right? The key is starting fresh, right? So, and learning on the mistakes. So, mistake niya noon, ang dami niyang tinitingnan ng mga stocks na dine-day trade. Andyan pa yung stocks, andyan pa yung forex, andyan pa yung So, his theory was, if I focus, isa yun sa mga tinuro namin sa webinar. If you focus on one asset class, for example, sa forex, let's say USD CAD. So, yun muna i-focus mo. Tingnan mo anong merong news sa US and if it affects the stock, and then you can focus on it lang muna. So you can master the fundamentals and the movements. This is what it usually does. Pag nagsa-sideways trend siya, anong magandang mga entries. Pag nag-uptrend, anong magandang mga entries. You can focus on one asset class. RFA did that and he focused on gold. And so then he then traded gold. Yung webinar namin about trend trading, how to trade gold, when is the best time, he applied it, and then there it is. He won 400%, and now January 187% na siya. So amazing. So do not give up. Right? Andito naman kami, meron tayong mga free webinars para sa inyo to guide you guys. Jashel Kosare, sir, morning po. IRC po, ano sa tingin nyo? IRC, let's check it out. Right, so IRC, maganda na yung support. It's a buy for me. Trading, strictly for trading. Nagsa-sideways na siya, so hopefully mag-reversal na ito. We have good signals on the RSIs, so okay na ito siya. Right, IRC is a buy for me. Right, if you want me to recommend something today, IRC is one and PNB is one. Right, so those two are good. This is good. Use the support strictly for trading. Cut loss if ever. Jashel, FNI din po. Let's check out FNI. Good find ito, Jashel. Getting better, right? FNI, sa FNI. Especially, yan, nasa support na balik sa FNI, right? Divergence on the supports, mas mataas pa naman ito So, divergence is not really, buy the support, then we have a major support right here, which is very near, and then that is where you make your entry, and then cut loss after that, okay, for FNI. Edward, getting better, Jashel, you now understand supports and sideways trends, saan dapat po mapasok. Edward Vince, AXP, and United Health, Sir, insights po. Let's check out AXP. American Express. Right, so gap down din, right? We were expecting those gap downs, kaka all-time high lang na American Express. there it is. Yun nga lang, gap down pa siya. So, baka mag-recover pa ito for a bit. And then, makes a lower high. Pag gumawa na ito ng lower high, then we can start shorting it for American Express. United Health, Sir Lloyd. United Health. United Homes. United Health. Products. UEEC. Right. Uy, ang ganda lang momentum. Pero last tick niya, maliit na lang ang volume. So this is bound to do a pullback. Okay? So, wag muna si United Health. John Mark Sarsalejo. Sir Lloyd, good morning po. Pending pa rin po ako request trading masterclass. Tignan ko po today, right? Let me approve that para sure. Hindi ko na makalimutan. Trading masterclass with RB. Necesito. Si Edward Vince. No, not Edward Vince. John Mark. Ano pangalan mo, sa Facebook, Sarsalejo? Hindi ko mahanap pa. Right, can you please let me know what your Facebook name is kung nag-request ka na and if it's under me already. Anyways, just send me a message on Financial Freedom 101 para ma-check natin yan. Okay, account mo is James Sarsalejo, your account. Yeah, send me a message in Facebook, okay? Okay, on my Facebook page. Bekatangan, Sir Lloyd, good morning po. Any insights po kay LHC, AC and ISM? MPI po, why sobrang bumaba? May bad news kay MPI. Hindi sila tatanggapin sa government na ngayon for consortium ba yun? Or I'm not sure. Pero may project sa airport na hindi sila makukuha. LHC. So, LHC still on a downtrend. Antayin natin ulit. Overall, this is a good company. It's just that the market is down, dropping. At ang ganda pa ng third quarter earnings, 28%. So, those are very good numbers. Yun nga lang, Ayala stocks right now are dropping. So, abang na lang muna ulit tayo ng positions. Recommended LHC here. And then we were able to win that. Right now, pa-downtrend pa siya. So, there's no entry point for LHC as of the moment. Si AC, same with other stocks. They're still dropping. Downtrend pa rin tayo. So, still no position for buying AC. ISM, eto magandang future naman. It's just that nag-aano pa ngayon nag-consolidate pa siya ngayon Let's see where it is going in the future. But ISM is for long term. Ayoko i-trade muna si ISM talaga. I'm doing it for long term. Ketamine, Sir Lloyd, pwede bang gumawa another account using same IDs kahit meron na ako? I like to separate kasi mga copy trade ko from my actual tandem. Yes, you can do that. If you do that before Feb 5, you can still get another $50. Yun po yung ginawa ng mga kaibigan ko. Gumawa ng additional account, gumawa sila ng second account under my link for their wife, kuno, or even under their name. You can make multiple accounts. I have 2 accounts under my name. Yung isa naka-private. That is, kinokopya ko lang ang trading ko sa public account ko. So, whatever I do in my public account, kinokopya naman ng malaking account ko para hindi ko ma-divulge magkano. Para at least private pa rin yun, di ba? So, kasi yung portfolio ko sa pinantit ko trade ko, I'm keeping it public as much as possible. Even yung pera na nandoon, pinapakita ko pa sa inyo. So, to keep privacy, I created different accounts. Right? So, you can create different accounts, separate accounts. Elizabeth Sanchez, good morning, Sir Lloyd. When reading patterns, how far back sa charts do you review when posting trading? How far back sa charts? Even here, right here, this is okay. It's not really how far back. Siguro, sorry. Short term, maybe a month. Maybe a month na pattern or here. Pero kung pattern niya is sobrang layo na, I don't wanna read that anymore. But kung dito lang, mga 1 month, okay pa yan. Yung mga ilang days, weeks na pattern, okay lang yan. Jill Albrero, Sir Lloyd, nag-create na po ako ng account sa eToro before under you. Paano ko ba ma-access yung webinar nyo? Send me a message on my Facebook page so I can give you the instructions. Just send me your username para ma-check ko po if under sa akin. Andas Awayan, Sir, 1.72 po ako nakapasok kay CHP. Ngayon po, 1.58 na po siya. Anong magandang strategy gagawin ko po? Salamat po. Alright, andyan po sa video description how to average down without adding funds kay sa isang stock. I don't want to recommend buying more kasi CHP. I don't like the company. So, meron pong way mag-average down without adding funds. Please watch that video. Sheila Sanchez, good morning, sir. May chance pa ba kaya si web tumaas, sir? There is always a chance that it will go up, but there's always a chance also that it will go down. So, we do not predict the market. Huwag niyo pong ipipredict ang market. Just react what it does. Kung if ever bumaba man yan, then gives us a good position, then you buy. If not, then do not buy it at all. Sheila Sanchez, new subscriber lang po, and newbie din ako sa stocks. So nga pala, like Sheila, right guys, we still have so many newbies to guide. So a little request from my end, please share, please subscribe to my channel and share this video. Share nyo po sa mga Facebook walls niyo or your trading groups, even the technical analysis videos that I have. Share to your trading groups para naman po ang mga newbies malaman nila there's a program like this that can help them. Right? Sheila, welcome to the Daily Grind. John, Mark, Prince John po. Right? So, send me a message sa Facebook na lang just to make it official kasi doon ako gumagawa ng tracker. Whenever someone messages me, write down their names so that I know who to approve. Kasi ang daming iba-iba ang pangalan. So, as much as possible, fina-follow ko lang yun sa Financial Freedom 101. So, please send me a message in Financial Freedom 101, John Mark. Okay? It's 9:28. Malapit na mag-open ang market. Market is not looking well. So, you don't have to go aggressive in the PSEI. Right? Maghanap kayo ng mga bottoms, and if it's a very good company and nasa baba, start buying it, start accumulating. That's the best strategy in this kind of market. International market naman pa-pullback, so we have opportunities in it to short. So hanap lang tayo ng magandang position to short. And sa gold and Bitcoin, maganda i-trade sila ngayon kasi bullish sila because stocks are going down. When stocks are going down, ninilipat lang ang mga pera ng mga tao pupunta sa gold. So you can check out gold for day trading if you know how to day trade already. If not yet, create an eToro account and then use my link so that you can join the free webinars that I have about day trading. That's going to be very, very helpful for you guys. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. And as always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.